Hi everyone, hope you all are safe and doing well in this lockdown. I am Shubham from Thapar Institute of Engineering and Technology, and in this project I will be showing how to make a smart dustbin using Arduino, where the lid of the dustbin will automatically open when you approach with trash. In this project I have designed a simple system called Smart Dustbin using Arduino, ultrasonic sensor and servo motors, where the lid of the dustbin will automatically open itself upon detection of human hand. Dustbins are small plastic containers that are used to store trash on a temporary basis. They are often used in our homes, offices, public places, etc. The ultrasonic is placed above the lid of the dustbin, and when the sensor detects any object like a human hand, it will trigger Arduino to open the lid. Here, as you can see, ultrasonic trigger pin is connected to the digital pin 6 and echo pin is connected to digital pin 5 of Arduino board. Ultrason and servo motor pin is connected to digital pin 7 of Arduino, and connecting 5 volt and ground of both the ultrasonic and servo motor with Arduino. After making all the connections and providing 5-volt power supply in the circuit, once the system is powered on, Arduino keeps monitoring for any objects near the ultrasonic sensor. If the ultrasonic sensor detects any object, for example, a hand, Arduino calculates its distance, and if it is less than a particular defined value, Arduino will activate the servo motor and it will open the bin for some amount of time. Now, let's see the code section. As we have used servo motor, so first we find servo library. Hashtag includes servo.h. Then we have to define object of the server. My object name of server is my servo. Then initial position of servo is defined, which is 20 degree. That means shaft will be rotated at at an angle of 20 degree initially. After that, trig pin and echo pin of ultrasonic sensor is set at 6 and 5 respectively. Then we need long variable and then we need long variable. I will name it as duration to calculate the travel time that will get from sensor, and float variable that will calculate the distance. In the setup, we have to define serial.begin to start serial communication for showing the result on the serial monitor. Then we will define my server.attach 11, which will attach my server to pin number 11 of Arduino board. Then we will write initial position of the my servo. Then we will set pin mode of trig pin, that is output. Then pin mode of echo pin, that is input. Now coming on to the loop, first we make sure that trig pin is clear. So we will make it low and run it for 2 delay microseconds. And so we will set pin on a low state for just 2 microseconds. Now for generating the ultrasound wave, we have to set the trig pin on high state for 10 microseconds, and we have done this in these 3 lines. Now using pulse in function, we will read the time travel and put that value in the variable duration. This function has 2 parameters, one is echo pin and the other is high or low. In our case, high means that pulse in function we will wait for the pin to go high caused by bounce sound wave and it will start timing. Then we will wait for the pin to go low when the waves will end which will stop the time. At the end function will return the length of the pulse in microseconds. Here, the distance is calculated by multiplying the duration with 0.034 and dividing it by 2. Then we will print above calculated distance. If the distance is less than 30, then our servo will rotate by 160-degree angle, else it will remain to its initial position. Now we will run the code. So let's start simulation, and initially you can see it is aligned to angle 20 degree. Now I reduce the distance between object and the ultrasonic sensor. You can see that it is rotated by 160 degrees as written here. Now again I will take back it to 57 centimeter, and it is back to its position, that is 20 degree. If I move this out of my range, then there will be no effect on my servo. So ultrasonic sensor will only and only then work when it comes within its range. Now you can see it does not rotate. Now when I reduce the distance, it is again rotated. So it's a very good application. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Stay home, stay safe.